This is Let's Talk Big, the Big Read with Jane Berger and Jen Hazel. The Owens Community College Campus Read is taking place now and throughout the semester, with the goal of bringing awareness of different perspectives through books. The Campus Read book is Carrie, a Memoir of Survival on Stolen Land, from 2020 recipient of the NEA Creative Writing Fellowship, Tony Jensen. It's a memoir and essays about gun violence, land, and Indigenous women's lives. Now sharing passages, topics, and events related to the book, Carrie, a Memoir of Survival on Stolen Land, is Owens Community College Director of Library Services, Jane Berger, and Professor of English, Jen Hazel.
My name is Jen Hazel, and I'm here with
Jane Berger.
And we have a special guest with us.
My name is Ciara Littlefield. I'm a student at Owens in the Diagnostic Medical Sonography program, and I'm a student worker at the library.
Well, thank you for being with us today. We're going to talk about an event that is happening on November 2nd from 10 to 12 p.m. in Heritage Hall 123. We're going to be talking about this human library. But before we begin, if you're not familiar with the human library, Jane, can you break it down for us?
First of all, my first question is, what do you mean you don't know what a human library is? You can remedy that by coming to ours. It is just what you think it would be. Humans are books. Humans are readers who check out the books to learn about topics that they might not otherwise have any discussion on. We have probably anywhere between like 10 and 15 books that can be checked out. It is guaranteed that with each checkout, you will have broadened your horizons, your knowledge on a topic that is out of your normal scope.
That leads us to why our guest is here today. Ciara is going to be one of the books at our human library. Please give us a breakdown of what they would talk about with you if they sat down and checked you out as a book.
There's some different topics that I'll be diving into, but basically I wanted to go over the broad aspects of being a student, having to work while going to clinics, being in classes, and how difficult it might be not only on mental health or just in general, making friends, and how it's really tough and it's pretty hard, but it's definitely worth it to have an education, and how awesome it's been to learn and grow from that. Come check me out.
We absolutely cannot wait. Jane, do you want to give us a little rundown of what to expect if someone arrives at the Human Library?
When you come to Heritage Hall on November 2nd, you'll walk in and you'll see a room of people sitting at tables, one person, maybe two if that book is already checked out. You'll see a board that has all of our book titles, so what their subjects are. Just depending on the time that you come and how busy it is, you might just kind of say, okay, well, this particular book is available now. Would you like to sit down and talk to them, or would you like to wait for another? Some people want to wait for a particular one. Others will say, oh, no, I want to see them all and check them all out. Again, come with some time. It is only 2 hours. A conversation with a book is 15 minutes. It gives the book some time to kind of tell you their story. It gives the reader some time to ask questions of the book. And that, is ample. And then you just move from book to book and check out as many as you want. Again, you will leave there with such a great feel and just with your scope of life broadened just a little bit.
That event is November 2nd, 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. in Heritage Hall 123. Absolutely do not miss it. It is a really rewarding experience for the individuals who come to check out books and for the books.
Yes.
Many of the books tell us how therapeutic it is, often after being able to share and knowing that they've worked and helped enlighten someone in a different way.
And on the flip side, the readers are validated because they typically want to check out a book that they want to know more about, or maybe they didn't even realize that they share some similar traits until they talk to this book, and that validates their feelings. It's great. You have to experience it to understand it.
We want you to keep talking big, and we want you to keep listening. You can listen to us on Outcast OCCR, Owens Community College Radio, at 7 and 10 and 7 and 10, as well on the Owens Outcome Studio Media Center YouTube channel, or on our website at
owens.edu/humanities/read.
That's enough of the Human Library for today. Maybe we'll pick it up and talk about how fabulous it is next week. We probably will. Thank you all for listening. On behalf of Jane Berger and Ciara, I'm Jen Hazel. Please keep talking big.
Join us again for Let's Talk Big, the Big Read with Jane Berger and Jen Hazel.